hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There, amazingly, it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Juice Clinic or the Manhattan Juice Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home. And understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass was a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, it's English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Use Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an EBook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. Hello. You have clicked on number 166. It's a final round, and I'm lucky to come to an end in that session. But now, okay, comes a lot of work, but that's only technical procedure. That was a way to bring all that in that little video form. And you have clicked on Varicose Veins, and we will read what I have written down 2008 already in the books. That's a result of diets rich in concentrated starches and sugar causing calcareous deposits to form in the wall structures of the veins. So, to heal that problem or to solve that problem, start drinking to a fresh prepared juice of 300 gram carrots and 200 gram spinach, our general weapon, you can say. Although we want to delay aggressive words like weapons for sure, but it sounds so, yeah. 2 hours later, drink a fresh prepared juice out of 320 grams carrots, 20 grams celery, 60 gram parsley, and 100 grams spinach. I said for the first and only time in the total session, that combination is, I guess, we call it potassium. Yes, that combinate it's potassium juice or what it said. I have to see here, potassium also. I don't know, let's see. I always use that potassium. I use it and nein, das ist schade. Dass ich das jetzt hier nicht finde, ist in German stupid. Kalium. It's a long way to come through that book to the perfect pages. It's Kaliumbrühe. Kaliumbrühe. Yeah, Kaliumbrühe. And that Kaliumbrühe, I guess, it's described here. Let's see. In my books, too, for sure. In that case, it's a little book of 73 pages. Potassium Brews. Yeah, sure. Okay, my brain was faster than the truth, but it's so perfect made in that books, always so nice with pictures and so on. It's worth every cent. So the Potassium Brew, I said for the first time, it's so important and it's such a refreshing juice. So if we drink that and further 2 hours later we drink a juice out of 300 carrots, 300 grams for sure, and 100 gram beet and 100 gram cucumber. These 3 juices are printed in that book bold. That means they are the most important for that case. But alternatively, the following juices are also useful. For example, 250 gram carrots, 125 gram spinach, 75 gram turnip, and 50 gram watercress. Or a juice out of 500 gram spinach. If that vegetable is stored cold, fresh, refrigerators, special, and then you make the juice out of it. It's such a refreshing moment, even if it's only 500 grams spinach. You may say, oh, no, it's wonderful. It's in the moment where you have a problem, if you are ill, you have that question not to ask, but you would like it because you know it's useful and it will help you to recover and it will help you to become a healthier person. And if I always said like clockwise, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, etc., till the evening, till the afternoon, evening, you may say, oh, what a crazy guy. I don't want to stay so long in the kitchen. Okay, you want to prefer to sit in a wheelchair finally, going with a walker finally. Oh, what a nice picture, huh? If you go into the hospitals and look into the remobilization stations, I think it's so, it makes me not depressed, but if I see the end of the feeding structure of the world, I call it, I name it ironically, cynically, I could laugh for sure. I could make my satirical remarks, as I always did in German. In English it's a little bit complicated because they feel so easy hurt, although they believe they have humor, but I guess they don't have so much humor as in the German language I could use then. So I don't want to make someone angry. I don't want that someone feel hurt. I don't want to blame no one. But if someone is fat, I must say you are fat. And if I have a proposal that this fat person will become by completely normal way, without looking to diet lists and grams of this and calculate that gram and I cannot eat this and that. By normally changing your eating habits, by drinking 3 liters fresh prepared juices a day, 2 to 3 liters. There's not too much. Then your body will come finally from alone to the perfect weight. And then you are for sure not a bomb anymore. And then you feel more perfect. And then you feel lucky. And then you feel happy. And then you become healthier. And that's a positive circle instead of the negative circle. And the positive circle will bring you finally to a healthier, positive person. And that person will not eat meat anymore. This person may think about the way to leave the creations beside in their living area, because they have also a right to live. We don't have the right to kill a creature because they were created by the same great system we are. Only the one, the little one. So, think about to climb up the next level of intellect and understand that we have not the right to kill another creature, and we have not the right to kill a human, for sure. And we have to delete the word war out of our brain, because vegetarians are not so aggressive persons. Could be, but in general saying, we cannot be so aggressive because we have built only our aggressivity out of the experiences around. But the meat eaters receive their aggressivity plus the wrong nutrition in the meat, for example, are all the adrenaline of an ill fighting, dead fighting, and till the end, painful fight, animal, and this is in the meat, and you have to observe all this in your body. Understand this? I said it often in this session today. It looks like as we are barbarians, but we are not. Try to live as humans. Start your green revolution. Don't wait for no one. You are responsible for yourself. Follow the instructions. And for the last time, I will read that wonderful German words, and I translate it again, hopefully without too many hooks in this moment. And that word was said and written down as a rhyme. In German it's a rhyme from Albert Camus, and I try to say it in English. Don't go ahead of me, because I probably cannot follow you, because I'm searching for my own way. Don't follow me, because I'm not a quite well leader, but please stay on my side and be nothing more as a friend and my guide. So that's, I think, were wonderful warm words, and I think we should end with the greatest of all that, Hippocrates, of course, who lived from 460 to 377 beyond Christ, so nearly 2,500 years ago. He said, the noise of that laptop makes me not nervous, but it's probably on that film. Okay, he said, use your food as medicine, if needed, I say in brackets. And don't use your medicine as your food. Nothing more to say. That was a final session. Hopefully there was not one or another with a little bit confusion and I have to repeat it later. I will see it. It will be a long, long working process, and it will take every film to upload from here. The internet line is so low, or whatever we can say, or just in that dimension, minimum 2 hours each little film. You know how many hours, and the final little video will be hopefully beginning next week or at the weekend. I don't know how long it will take. I'm working all around the clock. Okay, it was a pleasure for me. It was a pleasure that you followed me, and I thank you for your attention. And I wish you all the best, and the best is for me if you come in contact with me, and if I have the chance to have an email conversation with you. I drink to all our health. Cheers.